Alright, good day everyone. I've been able to get a hold of the lumber ferry, and we've got a full load. So, let's get this on. Maybe we'll even get this done today. And looks like the next log or two ought to... No. Okay. Alright, that should be it for the frame. Now let's work on the foundation aspect. There we go. We got the corner up. Well, that was a rough experience getting hold of my contact in the lumber ferry. Oh. Hello. Well, that's... Alright, good. They fell over. That could have been troublesome if they did not. Had a lot of goings-on. Came pretty close to actually dying while I was in my journey. That was not too fun. And I ended up sucking down most of my aloe vera. I got 8, and I've only got 4 left, so I'm actually planning on an adventure, and there's a place that I saw which I think is not too incredibly far away. Oh, the other thing is I found if you push this too far in, you can actually have it unclip out of the world. I lost a log sled and like 4 logs that way. So it's okay to push them in, but not as far as they'll go, because apparently that kind of makes them angry. The gaming gods will be angry. So what do we got? 114, 16, so 5 left. Oh man. So close. Now that's gonna cast a big old shadow. Oh hey. Arrgh. Ooh, is that a feather? That is a feather. Good. I hung out last night waiting for my contact to respond, and I just got myself a few feathers. Yeah, you run back out. God, I love that they do stuff like that. I can't hold any more of those. Yeah. Okay, so I picked a few more berries. Currently empty, huh? Okay, so let us do that. Currently clean water. And it doesn't say full though, so I wonder about that. Something to drink. And as you can see, I am starting to run low on food. Got 4 left. So I intend to come back with some food on this adventure. But up this way, I remember seeing in Yuma Arcade's last video, I think Season 2, Episode 39, on the coastline there was some shipping crates, is what it looked like. So I want to investigate those. Oh, and I set out a couple of lamps. Oh, no kidding. Short on sticks? Well, that'll just be the day that I'm short on sticks, huh? There. Oh. Alright, I can let you die real quick. Or you can RLB. The door seems to be just as finicky as before. Alright. And I planted one more. Here it is. Woo! There. There's those lanterns. Still have 2 skulls. I can make a 3rd one, I think, out of that head. But that gives a lit perimeter around my base. Other things. Oh, I only got 4. Yeah, the birds weren't giving me too many feathers last night. But I did manage to get a wallet, or a watch rather. And a booze. So just enough for 1. And you know what? Just because I can. Let's make it a head bomb. Whoa. I think I heard a hissy sound. I think I did. Now I'm going to take a quick trip up on this peninsula, see if I can't score any quick aloe vera. Oh look, we've got marigold this time. One thing I do like about marigold is it's easy to spot. Yeah. Now imagine that's probably all for that area. Okay, and this is now chicory. What am I doing on chicory? 15. Okay. Yeah, I could handle carrying some more. I am out of that, but I have 22 energy prepared, so that'll keep me set for a while. Oh, and we got coneflower this time. I think there's one. There was one there. Is that there? I think I've had a watch drop in there. That hole wanted to eat me. Did you see that? That's not good. The hole wanted to eat me. You've already eaten me. You cannot have me. You cannot has. So, it appears that there's 3 zones on this peninsula of herby herbs. There's this zone which sprouts chicory. I swear I've already harvested this chicory. There's the one in the back that had the echinacea this time, and then the one in front with marigold. And they do cycle, and they will not always be a plant. They will sometimes be a weed, like I've seen. Yeah, these totally respond. I've seen dandelions and lavender as a stand-in, a placeholder, if you will. That just means you need to come back later. Now, the other thing I wanted to do, so I was just thinking, maybe what I could do is go check out this yacht. Good. Oh, darn. I was hoping I could cancel my momentum off that cliff face there, but not quite. See, now's a good chance to use meds, because that'll fill you up. I think it gave me a little fullness, too. That's not a bad bit of information. Swim, swim, swim. Okay, so got a canister. Air. All this stuff is back. That. And I can't hold any more rope. But this will be a nice, easy source of flares. I'm going to be coming back here to keep stocked. Oh yeah, can't hold any more. What do I get? I got 3. let's say can be used as a weapon or to create a distraction. And I do not see an ammo quantifier. Eat some berries. Oh, it looks like they also give energy. Man, berries are badass, dude. Yeah, no. I'm drowning, I'm drowning. Okay, so I got 3 flares. That's not too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna head up this way. Oh, the other place I wanted to stop is usually along this area. There should be that big anchor. And just inshore from the anchor is a camp. Like a single tent. Ooh, some booze. Awesome. Another booze. Alright, let's look around for more, because I spent all of my mollies. And I haven't been finding too many in the luggage and on most of the beaches. But it looks like right over here is a decent spot. For a second there I thought that starfish had crawled a moment. I'm gonna make 2 mollies and leave 1. It looks like 1 booze for more bombs. I'll eat one of those. Why not? So yeah, here's the anchor. Now if you look on this map here, you can see, I wish I could point, but you can see sort of in the middle there's an anchor. That is where I am. And it looks like there's an island that way. I think that's the island that's just to the north of the compass rose, and there's a couple more further out, there's more. But it looks like this map is torn into 4 pieces, so whatever. There's another booze, and this is the tent I was talking about. This... Okay, so I guess that's where I got the pot, because I think I have been here. There used to be a fishing spear right here as well. But, you know, I'll take a couple of booze. I love me my mollies. I consider them a better rate of fire than the fire arrows I saw. And I have caught multiple enemies on fire. In fact, Zuma Arcade, just last video, on the same one where I'm looking for where he went, he managed, or no, I think it was an earlier one, like episode 20 of the same season. He got 4 of them on fire with 1 Molotov. That is just props to you, bud. Alright, I got, I think, room for 1 more. I think that's it. Nope. So now I have, looks like 9. I think that's all though. Yep, that's all. But now I can carry 6 more. That's the great part about making the Molotovs, so that you can carry more booze. Because I was just about filled up on booze. Okay, there's Mr. Lecter. I really haven't strolled the beaches much, so this will be a good bit of exploration for me. Something that honestly I don't do enough of. I tend to find a nice cozy spot and dig in. And then there's this thing. I think there's usually a little bit of loot up here. Sodas and candy bars or something. Let's check it out. We have some tennis balls. Yay! Fling! And a circuit board. Well... Oh, hey. There's those containers I was talking about. I wonder if those islands there are the 2 islands just there. Yeah, I think that's what that is. So there should be a coast, yep. See, there's that little inlet right there in the center of my screen. Yeah, okay, so I know where I am there. I think there's a lake inland, a couple of caves, I think those are. You can see 5 of them. Toys. Anyway, I'm gonna head back down. I suppose I could have started out on the morning, but sometimes spending a night out just means you get that much more time to explore. Hello, turtles. A whole bunch of them. This is a bit of a meadow. I want to be on the lookout for some more lizards, considering I'm gonna need some more meat pretty soon. And I'm fresh out of armor. What's that? Oh, that's a booze. Looks like there's more here, here. Okay, can't carry any more booze. Awesome. Alright, so this beach along here is a pretty good place to find enough booze. That's a bunny there. A small point of interest. What is that E? Rope added to backpack. Rock. Okay. So this old boat had a piece of rope. I'll bet you anything it was attached to the bottom. Because if you recall, the other boats, like next to the lake, have it on the bottom edge. Interesting. Okay, so we have a dead cannibal. And it appears the cannibals have... What? It's like a whole person just... or something. I heard a rustling. I was like, what was that? What was that? So what's in here? A bone? It looks like a bone. Okay, so circuit boards, meds. That is a lot of skulls. Wally butts, look at them all. I'm getting cold, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'll make a basic fire in here. Oh. Okay. I guess I won't build a basic fire right there. There we go. Okay. What do we got here? CDs. I want to say that's a horse skull. I'm not sure. A whole bunch of bones. These effigies. I have to give some major props to the creators of this game for these effigies. We have some snacks. Okay, snacks also restore energy. That is good to know. So I'm gonna need some more wallets. Or watches, pardon me. And I don't have any shelter to spend the night. That's gonna be the downside. So I'm gonna cut away through the night. And I will be right back.